door is open.
Evening, boys.
The women are available.
We've been waiting for you.
But the price
Are you ready?
is non-negotiable.
At least now she'll know what's eating him. She is.
All right. Everybody come on in, pull up a chair, and pop a squat. It's time for another Sunday Scary with Old Dirty Cupcake. Now, if you couldn't tell by the opening clip, my suggestion for today from 1996 is Tales from the Crypt presents Bordello of Blood. That's right. This one wasn't as good as Tales from the Crypt presents Demon Knight, because that was an awesome horror movie. You got Billy Zane, you got practical effects, you got comedy, you got gore, and you got a good story, and you got a cast that you actually care about. Bordello of Blood, however, while I do enjoy it, it's its own thing. The only tie that you have to it being into Demon Knight is the Demon Key. And the Demon Key in this film, its use is not to contain the blood of Christ or anything like that. It's used to keep a vampire queen at bay. Her name is Lilith. She is awakened by Vincent Prather, played by Phil Fondacaro. Lilith is played by the beautiful Angie Everhart in this movie. She's gorgeous, and here's your drinking game. Anytime this woman delivers a breathy, lusty one-liner, take a shot, take a toke, you'll be fucked up within 10 minutes of this movie. Alright, with that being said, in this movie, you don't get Billy Zane like I said. Instead, you get Dennis Miller playing Rafe Gutman. And Rafe is a private detective. Now, he is hired by Erica Eleniak's character, Catherine Verdeaux. And Erica Eleniak, I remember, and a lot of you will remember, from her rockin' bubage being on display in Under Siege with Steven Seagal. Well, she doesn't do that in this movie. She plays a straight-laced Christian lady working for a megachurch pastor named Reverend J.C. Current, played by Chris Sarandon. And he's like Joel Osteen meets old-ass Jimmy Swaggart, and Jimi Hendrix kind of crossed over. He plays a strat. He's playing like rock and blues and stuff. He blasts lasers out of it to try to kill the devil. And he's just your typical smarmy, slimy megachurch pastor, you know. Got all that money but ain't gonna do shit to actually help nobody. And she works for this pastor, but the problem lies within her delinquent, troubled brother, Caleb Verdeaux, played by Corey fucking Feldman. That's right. He goes missing because him and his band of nose ring ragers get turned on to a place where they can go get laid, and it's the best place to get the best goddamn piece of ass you could ever get. You know, it's so campy and ridiculous, this movie. The line delivery is ridiculously corny and cheesy. I love it for that aspect, and I hate it too. Like I said, the only thing really saving this movie is Dennis Miller and titties. And let's get to the titties part, because the bordello that Corey Feldman and his goons are sent to is in the basement or under a funeral home, which at first is a cool concept, right? I'm into morbid shit. That would be kind of dope. But you get down there, you're greeted by beautiful, beautiful women. Whole bunch of titties whipping out everywhere. Whole bunch of S&M. Whole bunch of bondage. Whole bunch of dick sucking going on. Whole bunch of slimy, sleazy stuff going on in there. You know, doing their thing. I don't care. But something's not quite right. And you realize that this bordello is not just a typical bordello. The madam of this bordello is Lilith. And let's remember, she is a vampire. And it makes you curious, what is Lilith up to in this bordello? And you find out that all of her women are also vampires. And they are feeding on everybody that visits this bordello. And it's up to Rafe to not only find Catherine's brother, to rescue him, and to hopefully put an end to this bordello. I don't want to spoil way too much more. There's a whole lot of cool shit that goes on in this movie. There's a whole lot of funny shit. And again, the only reason you're watching this movie is for titties and Dennis Miller. That's it. His line delivery makes this movie worth watching, and the titties make it worth watching even more. It's a fun movie to put on with your friends, play drinking games, and just have a good time. You don't take it seriously. It's a goof troop movie. It's absolutely ridiculous. Have a good time with it. And if you don't like it, go watch Demon Knight, because that one's a damn good time. With that being said, I want y'all to check out Bordello of Blood today. And I'll be back next week with another Sunday Scary. Bye.